Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 230 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. We're sitting at 1762. Let's find our opponent. We find a 1726. We get the white pieces. And there's a Sicilian defense on the board. So we play the Grand Prix. It looks like they're just going to do their thing here. This is now the McDonald attack. And now we're back to the Grand Prix. So I think I'm going to place the bishop here on this diagonal because they haven't played this. Now normally I like to go here, but you know, we're not going to do that. Okay, so now they're going e6 to probably play this. Honestly, I'm just going to continue like this. And if they go here, it's not the end of the world. They kind of just wasted another move. Just go ahead and castle. And if they play this, I can just do this. So I'm not really too afraid. And then the whole idea behind the Grand Prix is to go queen e1, start an attack over here. There's the move. Now, we can't really, you know, it is kind of annoying here. Takes. I mean, I could go here with the bishop, but then I get trapped. So I feel like I need to go here, and then he's probably going to play this. So, I mean, we're going to go here. We might have to play a3. He could play this move, setting up a discovered attack. So if he goes queen here, I'll probably just play this. And he decides to take. I think I take with the knight. Seems pretty logical. Takes, we'll take here. And I mean, there's not really a threat here because the bishop hasn't been developed yet. But a key thing in the Grand Prix is this whole f5 push. So, I mean, I lost a defender of that. Maybe I should have took d takes e4, but we'll see. So he goes there now. So we could take first with check, then he goes here, and then slide it out of the way. It's kind of an idea. Let's go ahead and do it. And yeah, I mean, I could just also go here. Play this, then he can't do this because there's just that. I could also allow this and then go here, but I don't see a need. If I go here, though, then I lose this pawn. It's a little bit scary. Could also play this. Don't think that's good. I go here, he goes here. Probably have to take with this pawn. So let's just play the king over. Yeah, if he goes here, I need to take with the pawn. Not so sure what he's trying to do here. I kind of want to play this and just open everything up. But I also want to play knight in. I just know that's not correct. But then I can get my knight there. And I don't think we're going for the typical Grand Prix attack here. So let's play knight here. Now my threat is to go here, but that's not actually a threat. That'd be a mistake. There could be potential sacrifices on this pawn in the future. King up is a very weird move. So now there is, like, if I go takes, doesn't really work. I feel like c3 so that the b2 pawn never hangs. Could be good. I could play here to try and do this. Here, he just plays this. Then I go here. Could also just immediately try to target this. I go here, maybe this, but then I go here. Let's reposition the knight. I kind of like my knight there. And his bishop, this bishop's very bad right now. And this diagonal could be a problem for him. Because my queen can go there. And then the knight can potentially give checks, but not right now. So like bishop back, queen check. If he goes here, we could probably go check. So there it is. Maybe that's not so great though. You definitely wouldn't want to go here, I don't think. Maybe we try to rook lift. I feel like having the queen on this diagonal is just very strong. Only move is this. So if I wanted his dark squared bishop, I could get it. With the queen coming in, I think that's actually pretty good. So let's go check. I mean, he can block like this if he wants. 2, actually. Add an attacker though. I mean, I just develop here. Maybe it's not so simple. My light squared bishop is not in a good place, I don't think. What if I go here, try for this push to get this? What if I go here? I was thinking sacks, but then bishop takes. Yeah, that doesn't work. I could just try to kick the queen away. That's an idea. Let's actually play that. My idea behind it is that if I can get the queen away from here, I can potentially take. Oh, he's going to lash out here. I guess he doesn't really have a choice, does he? So what if I throw this in? Attack the queen. Let's attack the queen first. So he's weakened this square quite a bit. He probably has to sacrifice or give up the bishop here. Plays that. And he's holding. Okay, so let's go here. He's probably going to take. This diagonal could be a problem. I'm noticing that if he plays this and this, we do have a little bit of threats going on. Potential stuff here. Actually, takes. I guess that's not pinned anymore. Doesn't have any checks. What if I slide the queen up? But he's got 2 attackers. Or 3 defenders. What if queen all the way back to try and come here now? I don't think it works, but maybe queen all the way back's not too bad. And then we can try to kick this away and then go for something on this pawn. Everything in my position's protected. Yeah, I mean, he goes there. So he's trying to do this. Do we have enough on this? Takes. He has an intermezzo. This is an easy threat to stop, though. Also, en passant, is that a thing? I mean, I'm threatening to go here with check, takes. Here, takes. He's threatening to take. Let's go here. I don't think he can go here. Let's check. Yeah. Okay, maybe he can. Takes. And then he has checkmate. What about check now? Takes. Doesn't really work. So we gotta stop the checkmate threat. So I could go here. Or here. I don't quite know which one's better. Rook up feels decent. But also queen here doesn't seem too bad. But he might allow me to have something there. Rook here. What does he have? I mean, let's just protect with the rook. There's a fork here if I move the bishop. But he takes, so we're gonna have to take and take. Takes with the bishop. That's very interesting because I'm pretty sure takes. I can actually just kick the knight away, right? Hit the knight. Where's the knight going? And then I have a fork. Boom. Oh, that just hangs that, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah, we just hung our bishop. Okay, I mean, we get 2 pieces for the rook, but that's not enough. That was a big mistake. He can't go here because there's not that. I'm kind of panicking now. Yeah, I blundered. Blundered pretty badly. So now there's this. That's pinned. So I take. He can go here. Gonna have to move over. And yeah, we flopped this very badly. I mean, I have to take here. He might even have this right away. No. He's threatening this. We need to get out of the pin. Let's get out of the pin. Takes. Yeah, that bishop is just a monster. I actually think he might have been able to win with that because there's problems here. Let's see. Can't go back there. Let's bring the rook here and then try to go here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We need to be active with our pieces. And we gave him a pawn. What am I doing? Just straight up, what am I doing? Let's go here. This. We have that move. Doesn't want to give me anything. Is this a thing? Doesn't really have this check. He just goes all the way back. It does allow me to give a check. This bishop's just a monster. I can't even give a check. There's a bishop there. Dummy. Yeah, I think, to be honest, we're just, we're toast. Probably need to make room for my king to be able to escape here. Now he's attacking. I guess I can go here and then threaten to go here if he takes. He can't take because, yeah. So I'm threatening to go here. And then he wouldn't have a way of defending this. So we're giving up a pawn, but we can go here. So he plays king up. Good move. He noticed the threat. I mean, maybe I go here to try and give checks. He can always just block, but it's worth a try. Yeah, two bishops versus a rook is just much better. Yeah, so he goes all the way back. Maybe we can... I'd love to get my rook here, but it doesn't really seem very possible. So maybe we go here. Try for this to go here. Stops it, of course. It doesn't even work anyways. Let's see, let's just move the king. He's trying to lock it up. Or he's trying to do something there. I don't really want to take, but at the same time, I feel like I might have better chances with open files, but I also feel like this is a big mistake. Okay, let's go here. He just keeps blockading. It's very annoying. I don't really know what to do. Try to give some checks, maybe, here. I feel like if I can get my queen in, maybe we have a perpetual check, but it's tough to say. I think taking the pawn would be a mistake. So then this, and then my rook's open. It's hard for both of us to make moves, because, like, what do we do, right? I don't think that's it. So let's go check. He blocks with the bishop. Fair. And I could sack the rook to get in. Here takes. But then yeah, the initiative's gone. I mean, but I guess now I can go here and I threaten. No, the queen's protected. So let's just go all the way back. I was going to say I threatened to go check, but don't think that's the case. And I'll just go back. Goes there. Now the question is, can I go here? Takes. Check. Like, check. Let's see. I go here. He takes. I go check. I mean, if he goes forward, we go check. He's going to go back. We go check. My only concern is that he's going to get here and then block. But if he blocked in that position, if he blocked, my queen was here. Pick up the queen, but it's not really a thing. You can always get to this square. But if we stay on this square, I have checks. I don't think it's necessary though. Maybe let's just drop back with the rook and then potentially try this. I think he's going to take and then that threatens this pawn though. So we'll have to play this, which is so passive. Oh, we can't even play that. Oh, what am I going on about? Yeah, he's just got takes and then it's GG's. I think we had to go for the queen d8 and then try for perpetual. Yeah, because now our only move is to go here. Yeah, we have to go here to protect this. Offers a queen trade. I don't really want a queen trade, but don't think we really have a choice here, do we? We have this check, which could be possible. Let's see. Let's go check. Maybe our queen's getting in. This square's covered, though. Yeah, very unfortunate. So we got to trade queens then, which I didn't want to do. Okay, I guess queen trade it is. And our rook is completely dominated, too. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I mean, we need to get in with the rook. So if I go here, I'm trying to go here. Because I need to get in. Okay, let's go here. Our king's also like very, very misplaced. So it goes there to stop this. Not sure. Let's go check. So now there's this check here. Or not that check, sorry. Let's see, let's attack this bishop. Let's keep going with tempo. He goes back. We can go check. Maybe try to get behind this pawn. I don't know. Something feels wrong about that move. So now if I can get the rook here, protected, it's checkmate. But how do I do that? I don't really think it's possible. Okay, let's move the king. Probably gonna have to try and strike here. I could get behind the pawn now. He's just always gonna be able to promote it though. I need to go here and try for this. Need to open him up. Takes. He's gonna go here. Let's hit the bishop. Bishop slides back. Okay, let's go here. Try to get here. Let's go check. Now we're gonna go here, attacking this. Bishop in. So he wants to promote and then have this. There's not really much I can do, right? Slide over. This check's not a thing because, yeah, let's go there. I think his king's just close enough. Or wait, my king's not close enough to his promotion. That sucks. Dang it. GG's to my opponent. And let's take a quick look at that. My opponent played with an 87, and I played with a 78.9. So I guess this is actually theory here, and there's actually Masters games in here. And the move that I played is wrong. So that's how it went. White is slightly better. Taking with the pawn, yeah. Should have took with the pawn. And yeah, he's just better here. En passant was a mistake, but we all know that's forced. So I should have just went there. And black is slightly better. I just allowed him to have the bishops there. And then yeah, we made this c3 blunder. I just completely forgot that my bishop's there. Oh, I didn't forget my bishop's there. I forgot that the pawn was the only thing protecting. It happens. And Yeah, I mean, we tried to create a little bit of counterplay, but those bishops were just monsters. And yeah, I mean, we don't need to go through the rest. Opponent had a performance elo of 2100 versus my 1750. Let's find a second opponent. Find a 1762, which was my former rating for our loss. And we get the black pieces. And they're playing an English opening, which I'm not familiar with at all. But I read a comment that said if you play the symmetrical position, it's decent. So we're just gonna maybe copy it. I don't want to copy that move. That seems bad. Just develop, I guess. Maybe we're gonna put the bishop here. So it goes there. I feel like we're gonna want to play this like he did, and then fianchetto here. I'm just wondering if I have a problem with a knight coming to the square. Or this square? The answer is probably yes, but let's just develop our knights. I guess that kind of counteracts that. Let's try to play principled, try and control the center. Maybe we want to play a6 to go b5 also. Could be an idea. I imagine if I play a6, he's going to play a4. Just develops. Yeah, so let's just continue with this plan of fianchettoing. Interesting move. So let's just go ahead, fianchetto. Maybe they want to do this or play like, so that gives me a square here, which looks very nice. If I must say so myself, something tells me they want to play this. So I'm just going to play d6. And develops the bishop. And now we're going to try and expand over here. We're going to play a6 and try for b5. So just going to allow me to have that. But if I go here, takes, we can't actually do that yet. So maybe that was not right. I do kind of want to move the knight. Maybe we castle. Let's just castle for now. That's an interesting move. So I kind of want to play this. And if he takes, I'm actually very pleased. So takes, and we open up our bishop. If he goes back, I can even think about pushing. No, he just wanted me to create a little bit of a weakness, I guess. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I want to get a piece here and then play e5. I think our bishop's just going to be bad for a little bit. I want to play knight here and then go here. And then he's probably going to take, I take, and then we're going to solidify it in. Okay, now he wants to win the pawn. I can just play king up here. King here, checks. Kind of annoying. Could also go here, but then there's sacrifices. Could plop the knight here. If he takes, we have... No, we don't have that. Okay, let's go here. I think he's going to play knight up. I don't have to take that, though. So if I take, here, takes... Yeah, that's not really what we want. Am I tunneling on that fork idea way too much? Probably. Let's just go here. He protects the bishop. I mean, that's kind of his bad bishop because he's got all these, so I don't really want to take. I want to push. I don't know. It feels a little bit dangerous. I also feel like this is a decent move. Playing here. My camera has died. There we go. All right, we got the camera back up and going. So I feel like this is kind of a critical moment. I want to play this. Takes, but then we can't really take back with the bishop, which is what I want to do. I'm also a little bit afraid of stuff over here. Just a little bit. And this move doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I could take and then take, and then come here, opening up my pieces. It gives up this really good knight, but the knight's not really doing much right now. I don't want to take this piece. Takes. This would not be a good move, I don't think. So I think takes, and then knight here. So let's go for that. I didn't like knight jumps in. I don't want that to happen. So it goes there. Now let's jump the knight in. We're going to attack the bishop. If he allows me to take this bishop, then he damages his pawn structure. And then we would actually be able to win this pawn. So he just goes back, of course. And now, let's see, maybe we can do this. Takes. And we can take like this, have more pressure here, threatening a fork. So let's go ahead and play this move. We might play here, actually. Takes, though. And then we're fine. He just ignores it. So takes, play knight back, try to go here maybe. Open up this bishop. This bishop is potentially being opened up. And maybe our rook. I feel decent about this actually. Goes queen over. What's the idea? I'm thinking maybe takes and then just go here to put pressure on this. Takes, knight takes. Come in first. Let's play bishop here. And then maybe if he doesn't do anything, we play e5 so that if he goes here, we can allow him to take, and then I take back with the pawn. But he just takes there. Now we're going to take with the rook, of course. That's kind of the threat from the start. Now we're threatening a fork. Bishop takes f2. Or we could take with the rook. Okay, it goes back. Maybe now we just go here. Queen over. Apply a little bit more pressure. Queen protects. That seems a bit scary though, I must say. Maybe I go rook here to try and push this pawn. Because I need to get this rook. I need to get the rook into the game. Maybe here. Just bishop up. Am I afraid of this? Not really. Let's just activate our bishop. And then let's try to triple stack. I do need to be a little bit cautious of this move. Yeah, so he strikes on the flank. So takes. He has eyes on this. But I can just go here, right? No. Takes. Planning to push. I'm going to take. I'm kind of fine with that. Here. We can just move the knight, probably to here. Or we could play this first, but that loses a pawn. So let's actually just slide the queen up, anticipating this. So we've got a couple options. We could move the knight here, or we could take. If knight takes, doesn't really have many threats. So takes. Then I have to move my knight here. Kind of fine with that. Also discovered attacks. Knight takes. Everything's protected. So let's just go triple up here. I think he's going to try and get rid of this though. I think that's his plan. But after takes, I have this hitting the queen and then potentially just taking. Because right now I don't think I can take. Takes. Queen takes. That's a good move. I think I have this first. This little intermezzo. Here, queen here. And then we can hit this. Hit the queen. We could actually hit the queen right now, I think. Before any move. Yeah, let's hit the queen. And then we're threatening this. And we have checks here, potentially. If he goes here. So he's got to go here. Something just feels off. I mean, obviously takes. And then here is probably what he's going to go for. But is there something better? I think I need to take first. And then we got to do something with this. So I could go check. But the problem with check is where am I going after that? Check. King here. We always have this check. Takes. Here. I feel like the check is decent. I go here. King moves over. I attack. He goes here. Threatening this. No, he can't because of that. So I go here. I mean, he can always go here too, but check gets that out of danger here. Where does he go? Because these are all blocked off. He's gonna go here. This square. That's pretty much it. Let's go check. Yeah, so he does opt for that. Here, am I missing something? I can always escape here, because that would just be a big trade. Here, takes, here. But he does have this pawn that's, he's gonna win, which isn't really that great, is it? Here, he goes here, maybe here, trying to go here, potentially. No. Yeah, this is hard. Maybe we go into this, go back here. He doesn't have to take, though. But then I'm gonna win this pawn. Let's go for this. Takes. He's gonna take here. This is protected. And we probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, he doesn't even go for it. Wow, that's kind of interesting to me. So opts to protect the pawn and attack this once more. I mean, let's just triple stack maybe. Just triple stack it up. He's gonna take. Then I can go here. Or do we want to go back? Here I feel like we might get a little bit trapped on the corner. Takes. Queen takes. There'd be a fork at the end of that. But we're just sacrificing everything for it. I don't think that's very good. Takes here. Would run into this. That's an idea. Does he have anything to stop that? Here. Takes. Then we go here. Let's take. And we're opening up the king this way too. So he just moves out of the way, attacks this pawn once more. What if I go here? Because he's threatening mate also. Then he takes. And it's not mate, but he's threatening to pick up a piece. So I could do this. Here he is straight up just threatening this, which is actually very, very bad. Ooh, maybe I blundered. Here takes. We have discovered attacks. Yeah, we messed up, but I could go here. Ah, there's not enough time. Let's play it tricky. He's gonna take. Check. Nah, he just takes. Let's go check. And then take here. I don't think this is good at all. But we were gonna lose the queen regardless. Yeah. Let's go here. Take. Have tempo. He's gonna take here. Then he's gonna take the pawn. Wow. We'll go here really quick. Threatening to give a check, pick up the piece. Can also just give check, but not the greatest day of chess. That's okay though. And he just takes, protecting. Logical move. Let's go check. Attack the rook and the bishop. Yeah, he just takes the pawn. Gives me that, and then he's got 3 pawns. He will win. I definitely should not have taken that. And yeah, we're just gonna resign. So I feel like we didn't play too bad, but my opponent just played better. My opponent played with a 94.1. I don't know what is up with people lately, but they've just been playing great chess. And I played with an 84.5. So we got the English opening, which I don't play against all that much, but it actually looks like we're slightly better on move 6, which means I did okay. Knight back, king up. We jump in the center. Trade. All this is pretty good. F5 is a little too much. What am I supposed to do here? Supposed to focus on this side? Okay, well, we go there. Takes. Should have developed. Oh, what? It wants pawn takes? Okay, that's a whack move. I was thinking maybe this is better, but okay. Well, whatever. So we get that. We just kind of pile up here. And then he wins the bishop here. Or not wins, but trades for the bishop. We have this. This was a mistake. What am I supposed to do? Supposed to play this move. Okay. And then we try to sacrifice. Because, I mean, I knew I was in a little bit of trouble here. Takes, but that's just not a good move. I gotta get off of this alignment. I was thinking I could take, and like if takes, then we have this. But the problem is he can go here, and this is a real threat, which is what I completely missed. So we give that up, and he sacrifices a full rook here. But if I take, he can just go here. And it's not good, because I have to sacrifice the queen. So we give a check, then we take, and we just do this to take that off. But, I mean, it's not good. Not good at all. And yeah, we resign here because he has 3 pawns. I have 0. Opponent had a performance elo of 2450 versus my 2050. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.